Hey, what if I told you that you could predict the future just with your brain? Moreover, you are a pro at it. You do it all the time, even right now. Don't believe me, just listen and see what happens next. Did you just hear the last note and the image of that ball splashing my face flash in front of your eyes? And all of these happened before the ball splashed my face. Isn't it like experiencing the future? Whatever you experience may feel simple to you as you do it all the time. But to do this, your brain needs to analyze a whole lot of things like physics behind that ball, its effects when it splashes your face, about musical notes, and also about stage props for Breakthrough Junior Challenge. Within fraction of second, you collect all of these and predict what's going to happen next. Your brain continuously runs a simulation of outer world and keeps on predicting each and everything. Also, what I am going to say next.
Let's dive into the anatomy and hold up our theory. When our eyes gets exposed to some light, the light will hit the retina cells, which will send an electrical signal into your brain through the thalamus, like a relay station, and then onto the visual cortex. But if the brain was receptive, we would expect as many connections and nerves running from your eyes to the thalamus and to the visual cortex. But what actually happens is insane. There are about 10 times backward connections from the visual cortex to the thalamus. The reason keeping in account its predictivity is that you need feedback loops running from higher regions to lower regions to communicate your expectations.
These kinds of connections reveal the importance of predictions. If brain couldn't predict, sports wouldn't be possible. A purely reactive brain wouldn't be fast enough to direct the sensory input and direct your actions to catch a ball. So if we predict all the time, will this not interfere how we see, we feel, and we hear the world? It does. Of course, it does. So let's take a simple example. Color. Surely no two people would disagree on the color of my clothing. But you do. You do it all the time.
We have seen this picture of dress. Some of you will see it as white and gold and some black and blue. And it depends on the predictions your brain makes about the lighting conditions when this photo was taken. If you predict to see on a grey autumn day, it would look gold and white, and if on a sunny bright day, you would see it blue and black.
You continuously compare what you see versus what you expect to see. And that is the main reason for your voice sounding different when recorded on tape. Well, the applications are numerous, guys. In the meantime, have you noticed the color of my t-shirt?